other friends that go to more major universities that are doing computer science, I mean. Oh, no, hey! No, again, I'm a pretty easygoing guy. I'm very outspoken when it comes to a lot of this stuff. I personally have never done it, and I probably wouldn't do it. No, I can't say won't. Probably won't do it ever in my life. Just personal preference. No, man, never done it though. Everyone uses C, yeah, C++. It's pretty much C++ and Java are pretty much the go-to languages at this point. But yeah, no, assembly is actually kind of difficult. Because it's nothing like I've ever coded in before. Ugh, get off there. Yeah, and if you ever get a chance to do assembly, it's not hard, like I said, but it is different. No, you know, hey, I'm a very open person. You can ask me anything I want. The only kind of drugs I've ever done, besides like, you know, like prescription things for sickness, is I drink too much caffeine, and I drink beer, and occasionally hard liquor, but not too much into the weed life, man. Again, not against anyone who does it. Actually, I support legalization of it, but I just not my thing. Not my thing. And I'm pretty sure, is Alaska decriminalized or is it legal there now? Ow. I don't remember. Because I know it was one of those states a while ago that voted it through. But how it voted it through, I don't remember. How meaning decriminalized or full, completely legal. I don't remember.
Thanks. Kenway, isn't it? I'm with you.
Now, I think we can't actually hire crew members yet. I mean, I think we can rescue them, but I believe it doesn't actually do anything. I like how they just stand there as I'm choking their friends out.
¡Quieto! ¡Intentas dejarnos atrás, gusano!
Well, that worked really, really well. I need more of those. I need more smoke bombs. Excuse me. Nothing to see here. Nice, man. Yeah, I had some buddies in high school that used to... I think they used bowls, and I never really knew anyone that used bongs. Well, like, I probably didn't know them. I'm sure it happened. But yeah, cool, man. Go for it. Again, I'm not one to do it. If you want to do it, it doesn't matter to me. It doesn't affect me in any way, so fuck it. Go for it, man. Okay, it's legal. Okay, I didn't know if it was legal or if it was just decriminalized. Because I think even in I live in North Carolina. I think in North Carolina, small quantities are decriminalized. So if you get caught by the cops a little bit, they'll take it and be like, don't do this, it's bad, and then just leave you alone. Unless you have like pounds upon pounds, then they'll throw you in jail. But beyond that, I don't think so. I don't know. I'm not by any means a legal expert. But yeah. What can I buy? Can't afford these. We're getting close, though. Officers' rapiers. I want those. What about ammo? Holy shit. What are all these for? Can you decorate your cabin with all this stuff?
Un placer. Hasta la próxima.
What are we rocking? What is we rocking? I think... Oh, we have one sync point left. Another shanty. I wish it would tell me how many I needed left. Or, was that English? How many I had left? They, well, the very first programming class I ever had was C++, and they... I mean, it was more surface level, understanding the concepts of how languages work, and then as we went through, we got a little bit more complex, but I've had to teach myself some of the more complex concepts. But even then, I'm not that great of a coder, by any means. I'm actually not that great. Again, Java is the place where I've done most of my complex things, so anything really, like, fancy with C++ specifically, I probably don't know it, just because I never spent too much time focusing on it. Nice, man. Mr. Walpole, I presume.
Buenos dias. Mr. Duncan Walpole of England to see the governor. I believe he is expecting me.
Sí, señor Walpole. Entre, por favor.
Gracias, my friends. Gracias. Gracias.
¿Ese es el hombre? ¿Cómo lo llamabas? ¿Asesino?
Asesino?
Duncan Walpole.
It's so cool
Debería haber llegado hace
how
muchos días.
English,
No me gusta que los
how
extranjeros se
Spanish
paseen por
and
nuestra
Italian are
ciudad.
so
No
similar.
me fío de ellos.
Especially with words like assassin, assassino. Same between Italian and Spanish. I absolutely love it. So, going through Ezio's campaign, which, by the way, was my favorite, and then jumping into this, where you're hearing Spanish, is just, it's cool, man. Yeah, the header files, yeah, you're gonna have to go figure out what those mean, and even then, I don't completely understand them. I've just now beginning to grasp, or actually last year, 2 years ago, what all the text in the front of a main class Java file does.
I'm sorry.
But yeah, all the special things like that in C++, string H, yeah, I don't quite remember. It's referring to a library. It's saying string from this library. Again, it's been a while, so I don't remember C++ too well. But yeah, it's all about importing libraries, basically, if I remember correctly.
Julien Ducasse.
Math.
I hope your conversion to our order is an honest one.
IOStream. Oh yeah, I know IOStream.
Assassins, but even less.
Yeah, it's all libraries. It's all it really is. Again, I don't remember what they exactly mean.
Up for a bit of sport,
But it just allows you to use the
Your
certain
man
things.
isn't ready just yet.
You've got my 2 best pairs of matched pistols, Duncan. So handle them.
Now we got the
with care.
pistols.
If I had 8, I'd treat each as my own son.
Pull off a few shots if you like. Get a feel for it.
Yeah.
I once fought
Yeah, it's
beside
all
a man who
defining,
carried
yeah,
9 on
yeah.
his person. They were a boon in battle, but hindered his ability to swim. Sadly.
Quite. Good kick, yes?
I long for the day where one firearm carries 4 bullets, and not the opposite.
I have a friend in England you may like to meet, Julian. James Puckle. He's working on something extraordinary.
Extraordinary. Is that it? Did I do it? Hello? Whoa! Hey, teleporting.
Duncan, where are your wrist blades? I've never seen an assassin so ill-equipped.
Ah, damaged sadly beyond all repair.
Uh-huh. Have your choice.
Where did you find all these?
I did not find them. I took them. These are souvenirs. Two blades. That is the custom.
Custom, aye.
Duncan, will you indulge us with a demonstration of your techniques?
Well,
We must. We put together a training course in anticipation of your arrival. It would be a shame to leave here without seeing you in action.
yes, of course. Well, I mean, if there is time, I would gladly, show you what I know.
Here. You see? Situations well suited to your skills.
So this is the tutorial again. But this whole area is pretty much just a big tutorial.
Just quick and clean.
Show us another technique.
What do you want, my friends?
Quite
You want?
ingenious to use bales of hay for cover, don't you think?
Yeah, let's go do that. Oops. There we go. Oh, you used to, but not anymore. Yeah, I actually had an English major I knew working on a project with me. He used to deal more than just weed at a university he used to go to. It's sketchy, man. He said he's had guns pulled on him more than one time, so that's something. See, and that's another thing. I would never want to get into that world just because of that.
God blind me, that's a clever trick.
Your aerial kills have a poetic beauty, despite their conspicuous quality. Would you show us?
Sure thing. I like the fact that he's never worn one of these wrist blades before, but he's able to do all these crazy advanced assassination
It's also possible
techniques.
to deliver a killing blow at high speed.
Because, you know, anyone is able to do it just by wearing them. Saying, I'm an assassino now. And just assassino. Ready to go? Let's go.
The assassins have trained you well, Duncan. You chose a perfect time to leave them behind.
At great risk, I am.
Have I exploited deep web?
Betraying the assassin
Yeah, a
is
little
never
bit.
good for oneself.
I'm too much of a
neither
pussy
is
for that kind of
drinking
stuff,
liquor,
though.
But I am drawn to its dangers all the same. And what is your business here, sir? Are you an associate of the governor's, or a pending acquaintance like myself?
Guns, blades, cannons, grenados.
Yeah, even last night I
Anything
was
that may
goofing around
kill
with a little
a
bit of
man,
that stuff, and I was like,
I
yeah, let's not, found a website full of,
Sorts.
And how is your wife
dead
these days,
naked
Captain
chicks, and I was like,
Rogers?
yeah, let's not
Is she,
do this.
here?
I was on the
I
was it
trust she's well, but I wouldn't
the
know. I've been in Madagascar some 14 months hunting
What's it called?
pirates. It took
The
some
hidden
work
wiki.
to dislodge the criminals
just
there,
clicking
but
through
we
random
managed
stuff,
it.
and most of it's garbage. And
In
then I found
future,
that, and I
I
was
hope
like,
to
yeah,
use these
let's
same
not
tactics
do that
throughout the
anymore,
West
and I'm done
Indies.
now.
And how did you
'Cause,
deal with that kind?
And that's why
Very
I'm just
simply,
not me,
most
man,
pirates
not
are
for
as
me.
ignorant as apes. I merely offered them a choice: take a pardon and return to England penniless but free men, or be hanged by the neck until dead.
Oh. I imagine Nassau would be your next target.
Very astute, Duncan, indeed.
Best of luck with that.
Will I get in trouble if I run away? Because I kind of want to go... Hang on, I want to go exploring. It won't let me. Shoot. Okay. Guess they'd get suspicious. I'm coming.
Grandmaster Torres! Mr. Duncan Walpole has arrived.
See,
Yeah, no kidding, man.
you were expected 1 week ago.
Apologies, Governor. My ship was set upon by pirates. We were scuttled. I arrived only yesterday.
Unfortunate.
Forgive my caution, but were you able to salvage from these pirates the items you promised me?
Yes, sir, I was.
Increíble. The assassins have more resources than I had imagined, but not nearly enough to deter us. It is a pleasure to meet you at last, Duncan. You are most welcome. Come, gentlemen. We have much to discuss.
Yeah, I don't think it's a matter of how many people know about the deep web. I think it's how many people. Well, I guess you do have to. See, I don't. That's the thing, is I'm not too familiar with networking. So is it a matter of making a website, a private net website, not through GoDaddy or, you know, other kind of website hosting things, and just it not getting cataloged? I don't really know how it works, again.
But Templars now, the secret and true legislatures of the world.
Anyway, yeah.
Please hold out your hands. Mark.
Gotta go. Hey, no problem, Bob. Larry Gaming. Yeah, love the name.
To guide all wayward souls.
Thanks for stopping by, man. Thanks for the stories, too. Hearing those kind of stories are kind of cool.
To guide all wayward desire, till impassioned hearts are cool. To guide all wayward minds to safe and sober thought. By the Father of Understanding's light, let our work now begin.
Hey, I'll get back to the I'll get back to the deep web thing in a second. Hang on, give me a minute. I want to wait for all this dialogue to end.
Decades ago, the Council entrusted me with the task of locating in these West Indies a forgotten place our precursors once called the Observatory. See here. Look up on these images and commit them to memory. They tell a very old and important story. For 2 decades now, I have endeavored to locate this observatory, a place rumored to contain a tool of incredible utility and power. It houses a kind of armillary sphere, if you like. A device that would grant us the power to locate and monitor every man and woman on Earth, whatever their location. Only imagine what it would mean to have such a power. With this device, there would be no secrets among men, no lies, no trickery. Only justice, pure justice. This is the observatory's promise, and we must take it for our own.
Do we know its whereabouts?
We will soon, for in our custody is the one man who does, a man named Roberts, once called a sage.
It has been 45 years since anyone has seen a true sage. Can you be sure this one is authentic?
We are confident he is.
The assassins will come for him.
Indeed they will. But thanks to Duncan and the information he has delivered, the assassins won't be a problem for much longer. All will be made clear tomorrow, gentlemen, when you meet the sage for yourselves. Until then, let us drink. Let us find the observatory together. For with its power, kings will fall, clergy will cower, and the hearts and minds of the world will be ours.